what's up, North County? I'm your host, Randy Doty, and today we are talking with the California Mid-State Fair pageant contestants. We've got Kiana and Chelsea in today to tell us a little bit about themselves. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. How are you?
Good. You guys excited?
I'm so excited.
Yeah? From a level of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, what level of pumped are you for Wednesday?
I think
11.
11?
Yeah.
11?
I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be a big day.
I know.
I mean, it's going to be hot. You know.
I know, unfortunately.
Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit better on the weather.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like more in the 90s, which is a lot better than when we were practicing in like 115.
Yeah.
So I will take that any day of the week.
Right? Oh my gosh. Well, Kiana, let me start with you.
Yeah, of course.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I'm 17 years old. I was born and raised here in Paso Robles. I'm heavily involved in the FFA. I'm currently our chapter's reporter. I love hanging out with my friends and family. I raise and show livestock and have a deep love for like woodworking and just really doing things out in the country. And I love that lifestyle.
Oh, very cool. What about you, Chelsea?
My name is Chelsea. I'm 17 years old. I will be a senior at Paso Robles High School this fall. I'm really into hiking. I love hiking, preferably by the beach. I love reading, preferably crime novels. I'm into the crime scene.
Do you like that Christina Smart? Did you follow that?
I have.
That podcast?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm kind of busy right now, but I'm into it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What else do you?
That's
it?
Yeah.
Well, you talked a little bit about what you do at the school. So tell me about that, because I find it very interesting. So tell me where you're going after this.
So I'm heavily involved in Bear Kittens, which is a preschool program directly on the Paso High campus. And it really helps us get involved with children and do hands-on experiences with them and just learn about the development of children, really. And that definitely made me want to do a career in children, involved with children, but I don't think a teacher, maybe like a pediatrician. That's what I'm aiming for.
Ooh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
So do you have plans after high school for colleges, or is this the year that you kind of focus on what's next?
Well, I did earlier this summer. I toured University of Washington campus, and it's so pretty. The buildings are like really old, but they're so pretty, and the campus is so green. Everything's just so green in Washington, so it's really pretty.
Kiana, what about you?
I'm looking between 2 majors right now. Something in ag business or ag sales is definitely always in the possibilities. I'm also really interested in being in the medical field, specifically radiology diagnostics. I really love that. Maybe do a mix of those two. We'll see where it puts me.
Because you're that people person, right?
I know.
You love being in front of people.
I know. I love that. I think that sales would be really cool. Like, I love for agriculture. I love to talk about it. I love to share it with others. I think it's super cool to inform people about the things that I know. But I feel like in the medical field, I can also be like a helping hand to others in need. So I feel that that's just really cool as well. So
we can be like medical sales.
Exactly.
You can have your hand in both sides, and do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So still looking at colleges options, but definitely interested in medical and ag. So we'll see where it takes me.
Well, Kiana, why did you get involved with the pageant this year?
One reason I am running for California Mid-State Fair was to just put myself out there and to try new things. Was kind of the one of the reasons for me to meet new people. And another reason is to represent the California Mid-State Fair. I show livestock there. I'm heavily involved with the FFA, and I just love what the fair has to offer to our community, and I want to share that with others.
Awesome. What about you, Chelsea?
Well, I decided to run for California Mid-State Fair because, if you know me, I'm really, really shy, and I feel like this is just a way of me branching out to do experiences. And I've been wanting to do something like this, to get in front of people. I just never did, and so this is my time.
So do you feel a little relief now? Because I know you were a little nervous at the beginning,
Yes.
So we're doing better though.
Yes.
I can tell. And you ladies are doing really, really well. So, I mean, and that's part of what you guys have been training for.
Yes.
For the last, 6-8 months? I mean, how long has it been?
It's It's been a while.
March, April.
Yeah.
I think April is
Yeah.
when we started like in-person practices, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you guys have to learn how to walk in heels. I
Yes.
mean, was that at first like you're like walk in heels? I've been doing that for years.
Yes, but it's a little bit different when you're on stage.
It is.
It's definitely
we have to walk so different than how we usually. Well, you're supposed to walk in heels, so
it's very
So there's a foot in front of a foot. I mean,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a so that way you don't look all like
slow,
you know.
Yeah.
and
I know,
then
we
like
have to
you can't look at the
slow.
floor.
Yeah.
So you're just like,
yeah,
hope I don't wander off stage.
yeah.
Oh no, that would be terrible.
So you just gotta like, we've been training just like the way we go and things like that. So it definitely looks a lot easier.
Has the
It is.
experience been? Has it changed you in what you expected when you started versus now? Has it changed? Has it changed you and your thought?
Yeah, I definitely thought that the pageant was going to be like a fun thing to keep me entertained during summer, but the more I did it, the more I realized the opportunities that Miss California Mid-State Fair pageant offers to you. Not just the scholarship money, but the connections you make with others, things like me being here today. All these things are part of running for the pageant that I wasn't really expecting. I was like, okay, cute heels, dresses. I could share about, my talent, what I love to do. And I think that it's an even bigger platform than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
Very awesome.
Yeah.
So Chelsea, tell me about your platform. What are you going into with yours?
Well, my platform is to create a zone for children to feel less overstimulated, because the fair is a lot, especially to younger kids. And I personally have experience with kids that have a hard time at fairs. My nephew actually has autism, so it's a different experience for him, and I know that his brain works differently. So I want to create a space that's for him and others like him to feel connected to the fair and have more time at the fair and enjoy more time there.
Awesome. What about you, Kiana?
So for my platform this year, I decided to look at some statistics and like what I was interested in. So I did some research and I realized that the still exhibits have cut nearly in half since COVID-19. And for me, I remember being a kid and doing still exhibits, art projects, things like that. And that was my favorite part of the fair, was looking through and being like, I did that, like that was amazing. And I think that it's not really talked about the opportunities that are offered within the fair to the youth in the community. So for me, my proposal is basically to do classes through Studios on the Park for local elementary kids and 4-H kids in order to have still exhibits and things to look forward to be more involved with their local fair.
Very awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great. I mean, the platforms are awesome. I read through all the platforms that you ladies are doing, and it's just amazing. At such a young age, your thought process and what you want to make and help the community and help the kids and help the everything that is here in the North County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you guys nervous? You guys ready for Wednesday?
I'm ready.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Do you guys have any internal bets going on of who you guys think's going to win or runner-ups?
I think it's
so
so up in
hard.
the air.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
I think that it changes on a weekly
Yeah,
basis.
I feel like everyone can really win, like if that was an option.
We all are so different. We
Yeah.
all are great people. We all have great people skills. Like, we have so many strengths. So I'm really curious, but most of all, I'm just looking forward to just congratulating whoever wins and just, having a good night, because the pageant is really fun.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very cool. Well, ladies, good luck.
Yeah.
Thank
Look
you.
forward to seeing who comes out on top on Wednesday. But you guys are already on top. I mean, you guys are serious business. You guys, no matter who wins, you guys are already winners. So just for you getting out there and getting past that comfort zone and doing what you guys are doing for the California Mid-State Fair, for your community, and for your your journey, you guys' own journey. So good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming on.
Yeah,
Of course,
thank you so
thank
much.
you for having me.
Awesome. Well, all right, guys, let's take a commercial break, and we'll be right back to the California Mid-State Fair pageant contestants here on What's Up North County.
Hi, my name is Ron Mullins with Remax Parkside in Paso Robles, California. I have proudly represented buyers and sellers in northern San Luis Obispo County since 1990. Give me a call to discuss how my experience can help you achieve your real estate goals. I can be reached at 805-235-2308. I look forward to the opportunity to earn your business.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County. We are talking with the contestants of the California Mid-State Fair, which starts this Wednesday, July 17th, and it's the big day for these ladies. So we've got the girls in today. We have Logan, right?
Yes.
Logan and then Ashley.
And Ashley. Welcome. Yeah. So thanks for coming on. So are you guys nervous at all?
Yes, I think we're all a little bit nervous. Most of us have never done a pageant in our entire lives, so we're kind of all doing it together and figuring it out as we go, but
trial and error a lot.
Yes.
A lot of trial and error?
Oh yeah.
We're helping each other a lot, so it's been really fun, like learning with the girls and growing with each other and helping each other out.
So having Kerrigan, has she been a big help from the queen from last year? Has she been a help for you guys' journey this year?
Yeah, she's given us plenty of tips, and if we're ever nervous about anything, she's there to help guide us through everything. And then we've even had other past queens come in too, and they're just super helpful. Yeah.
What does that mean, like when you see, queens, because, they're years. This is like the 27th, was it the 27th annual, I think?
55th.
Yes.
25th?
55th.
55th, I'm sorry, yes. So, that's a long time.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That is a long time for pageants and queens. And, and back in the day, it used to be literally like county, like towns, like Tascadero versus Paso and Templeton versus San Luis. And so they kind of, made it a little bit less competitive, I guess, But so, Ashley, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am 18 years old from Paso Robles, and in the fall, I will be a sophomore at Baylor University in Waco, Texas.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you graduated when you were 16?
Yes. No, 17.
17?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
So I went into college 17, and that was definitely different. Yeah. And especially going to Texas when I always grew up in Paso was definitely an adjustment, but I really enjoy Texas a lot.
Wow, it's humid.
Oh, it's so sticky. That's why I'm here for the summer.
Right? You're like, this weather is so nice.
And the bugs. I'm not a big fan of the bugs over there. There's a lot.
Oh, my gosh. So, Logan, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So, I'm 21. I'm from Paso. I just graduated from Cal Poly this last month.
Oh, congratulations.
With a bachelor's in animal science, and I'm now applying to vet school. So
is that an undergraduate?
Yes. So, bachelor's. So, now I'm applying to a bunch of different schools across the country and going to see if I can get into vet school. I ultimately want to be a large livestock vet, so we'll see if that's in the cards.
So, Ashley, what is your major at Baylor?
Biochemistry and pre-vet. So hopefully with the same,
Maybe we'll work together one day.
That'd be really fun.
Now, did you guys both show animals at the fair as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
And what was that experience like growing up and going through the California? Because you guys got to get to be in the time where you could stay at the fair, right?
Yeah.
Because they took that away like probably 5-6 years ago, to where you guys stayed there and showed your animals. You guys got to get up, feed your animals, and kind of lived at the fair for a week and a half or so.
Yeah, I always loved it. I did it for 8 years. I did 4-H and FFA, and it was just so much fun. I raised pigs and a lamb. So I really enjoyed it, yeah.
What about you, Logan?
So I actually grew up in Ventura County when I was younger, and then I moved up here for college. But I showed down there for, I want to say, 10 years. and I've always come to the Mid-State Fair. I actually have a show pig breeding business, 805 Swine, and I've had pigs at Viterra Fair, Mid-State Fair, so it's been super cool watching my own animals, even now being able to go and watch the kids show them, so it's super awesome.
You mean, so 805 Swine, so you breed pigs for, specifically
pigs,
for shows,
yes.
for 4-H, FFA,
Yes.
and that kind of stuff? No kidding.
Yes.
How long have you been doing that?
Since 2018. So when I fully got into it and was like, okay, this is something I really want to do as a career, just with 4-H and FFA, I figured that out. And so I was like, okay, I want to take the next steps. And I decided, I think it's probably the best thing I can do for as being a young kid. I just wanted to kind of get myself in the door. And so I started that. And right now I have 5 sows. Last year I had around 80 piglets. So we're just growing slowly, but surely. It's super amazing to be a part of a community that everyone's just super involved with each other, willing to help, and I just love it. So.
Do you keep does it all come from the same lines? Is it like cattle, or is it different? It just, we got piglets, we got sows, we got...
So we mostly just keep sows, and then we'll order semen from out of the state, usually back in Indiana, Oklahoma, back there, and then we'll just breed them, and then we'll keep whatever we think is the best one, and we'll just keep switching them out throughout the years. So it's super awesome.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So Ashley, tell me about your platform.
So my platform is the Fountain of Youth booth, and it caters towards seniors on Senior Day. So at that booth, there will be pamphlets, and there will also be a free water voucher for when the seniors do come into the fairgrounds. So at that booth, they will have an area where the pamphlets will be able to provide them locations of restrooms, air-conditioned buildings, and they'll also get their free water there and fans. But it's great advertisement for whoever donates the waters and those paper fans, and it allows the seniors to stay out a little bit longer than usual with our hot summers.
So do you already have the water donor already in place?
Not at the moment, but I'm looking around at a few vendors right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So something that has water bottles and or like a filtration like system as well?
Yeah, so that's what we're kind of targeting towards. And yeah, we're just excited to see how it plays out.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. What about you, Logan?
So mine's more livestock focused. I'm planning on having a booth called Agriculture for All. So it's aimed towards promoting and awareness and opportunities within the 4-H and FFA communities. And so I'll have a booth that will have hopefully live animals, maybe even a sow with her babies that I could bring, and just kind of show kids a little step in the door of how to get involved with the 4-H and FFA communities. That's something that growing up I wish I had, just someone to look up to or know where to go with how to get involved. So I think it's super awesome to be able to provide that for younger kids, and I'll have pamphlets on leaders within their area and how to get involved and like the steps that they have to take. So I'm super excited for that.
Ashley, what are you most looking forward to for the next 10 days? Or actually, since today's Monday, so that's a little bit more, but during the fair time, what are you looking forward to?
I'm just really excited to just see all the concerts at the fair, whether we make the court or not. I'm excited to see whoever does make the court and see how they're able to have their journey throughout the whole fair. And yeah, the concerts are going to be amazing. We have Jelly Roll this year, which is always amazing. And
Favorite?
A big crowd favorite. So super excited to go watch him, whether that's with the court or with some friends. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to all of those things.
What about you, Logan?
I'm super excited to see everyone's work pay off this Wednesday and kind of see we've all grown so much, so it's really, really cool to see. We have no idea. It could go a million different directions, so it's really exciting.
It's fair game for anyone, for sure.
Yes.
Do you guys have in your mind, and I'm not gonna ask you to tell me, I mean, obviously yourself winning, but do you have second and third place in your minds?
No, honestly, we're all so different. We keep talking about this. It's like we have absolutely no idea. Like our talents are all so different, our interests are so different, so it's super exciting.
Yeah, everyone's got their unique take on everything.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm very curious. I have no clue on how this is going to run out. We have 11 girls competing, so it's going to be a crazy show on Wednesday.
And for a young girl looking into this next year in the future, would you highly recommend this experience?
I think it's an awesome opportunity just to get involved within the community and meet girls that are similar to your age. All of us are very similar in our interests and the things that we like to do out of all this. So I think it's super awesome just to get involved and just learn new things about yourself and about each other.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. We go through a whole process where there's interviews, there's meetings like this, where it grows those skills so much further, and it's great to put on resumes, and you just develop all those skills. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Logan, Ashley, good luck on
Thank
Wednesday.
you.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure you're pumped.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you're nervous.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
Wednesday's the day.
Yep.
But you guys seem like you guys are ready. You guys are ready for anything. So
Oh, yeah.
Thank
good
you.
luck.
Thank you so
and
much.
no matter who is crowned, you guys are all winners.
yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Thank
absolutely.
you so much for having us.
You betcha. So, guys, make sure you guys tune in on Wednesday. The California Mid-State Fair starts up with the California Mid-State Fair pageant. And one of these girls that you're going to see today is going to be Miss California Mid-State Fair 2024. But we'll be right back with some more ladies. We'll be right back.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid
and Deanna
at North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County. We are here with the 11 contestants with the California Mid-State Fair pageant. And right now we are with Vanessa and Emily. No. Yes. Sorry.
Yes.
I looked down just for a brief second. So you guys are here, California Mid-State Fair pageant. You guys have done everything that you guys needed to do for the last 8 months. Is that about it? Is that about it?
I think so. April.
April?
May, June,
Yeah.
July.
How's it been?
It's been
Exciting.
good, yeah. Very
work.
eventful for sure.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. All the things that we go through, all the meetings, and then our, community service that we have to
a lot
do.
of new experiences, yeah.
So, Vanessa, when you signed on for this, did you expect what you've experienced these last 8 months or so?
When I signed up, I honestly was like, okay, I'm going to be involved in the community, but once we actually started doing all the things, I was like, okay, we are very involved in this, so it is definitely a lot of work, but it's very fun, so.
Emily, was it like an eye opener? Like, what did I get involved with here?
Kind of. I mean, it was just, I'm like, okay, it's a pageant. We're going to hang out and have some fun with some girls and maybe walk in some heels. But it's just all the behind the scenes that goes into it. It's very interesting, and you don't expect to go through all of it.
Yeah, it is.
Well, the interesting part is you guys were taught to walk in heels. Have you never walked in heels before? I mean,
I've walked in heels before, but I don't think I was walking properly, because once we took those classes, I was like, oh, this is the correct way to walk in heels.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Same too.
We learned a lot.
We're both dancers, and I did the Nutcracker for a while, walking in character shoes.
Oh.
So it's definitely a different feeling walking from this to this.
Yeah.
because you're in a full platform.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you have to, gosh, I don't know. That would be very difficult to walk in heels. I don't know how you ladies do that kind of stuff, but you obviously were doing it wrong. You were, thanks parents.
Yeah,
Right?
I was like, I didn't know there was a right way to do this.
I didn't know either.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we got introduced to this with Patty last year, and she's like, oh, they learn how to walk in heels. And I'm like, wait, what? I mean, isn't that like a given? She's like, no. She's like, you have to be they are taught a proper walking way with heels.
Yep.
Yeah. I was
So, amazing. So, Emily, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name's Emily Joy. Most people know me as EJ. I'm 17 years old. I've grown up in Paso Robles. In the fall, I will be a senior at Paso Robles High School. And I danced for 10 years, so my talent in the fair is dancing. I choreographed it myself.
Oh.
And I do a whole lot of sports: volleyball, basketball, swim, dive, and water polo.
So you do it all.
Yeah.
So with your dancing routine, can you have props that are other people, or is it just you?
It's just me. It's me on the stage all by myself with my music.
You nervous?
Not really.
No.
I feel pretty like confident dancing on the stage and everything.
Vanessa, what about you? What is your history? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Vanessa. I am 18 years old, and in the fall I will be a sophomore at Cuesta College pursuing a degree in biology. My talent will be a folklorico dance. It is a traditional Mexican dance. I will be dancing to the song El Son de la Negra, and it is a very beautiful dance, so yeah. And things I enjoy doing are going on hikes, playing soccer. I played soccer for about 10 years. I did a little bit of taekwondo for a couple of years, and I love being involved in my community and giving back and volunteering whenever there's events going on.
Are you nervous for Wednesday? I mean, is this like, are you zoned in on Wednesday's performance?
Yes, definitely. It's a very exciting thing, and it's coming sooner than later, so I'm pumped for it now.
Like at a level of like 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, what is your pump level right now?
10, definitely, yeah. I'm getting ready for this. We're gonna give it our all.
It's like game time, right,
Yeah.
Emily?
Yeah.
It's like we're getting ready. The whistles start to blow. We're ready to rock and roll.
Exactly.
Curtains are opening.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, it's going to be back to being hot again.
Oh,
Yeah.
So that's going to be. Do you think that will play a role in like how everybody does on their talents?
I think so for sure. But with our like practices and everything, we do it during the time that our pageant will be from like 6. So we're kind of used to the heat, but it's still like it affects all of us differently and all the different talents that we have. It'll definitely be an impact for sure.
Vanessa, tell me why did you join the pageant?
I joined the pageant to gain the experience and also to put out their inclusivity and more diversity within the culture, and also to place. That's why I joined the pageant.
Awesome. There you go. It's a winner. There's no seconds.
Yeah.
No, there are, but we're not going to look at that, right? What about you, Emily?
I joined the pageant because last year I saw Natalie Boyd won, and I just love to watch her dance, and I dance as well, obviously. So it's kind of, we have that bond there, and it's just interesting to experience what she went through, kind of. So I just thought, might as well try something new, you know?
I know you guys have had a lot of experience in these last 8 months with, past queens. I mean, is there any type of a history, like where you guys got to watch or see these previous influences, which were queens and like some of their competition? I mean, is there anything that like prepares you for your talent, or do you just automatically know what you're going to be as soon as you submit your resume?
I think it's as soon as you submit your application, you know what you're there for and what you're going to do. And definitely, I think the impact of like years from past years do influence what you want to do on stage. I know, like Emily said, it was Natalie that influenced her to do a dance. And well, yeah, I think it is, you learn from the past years, and it helps you do what you want to do as your talent.
Yeah.
Now, did you ever attend the pageants in the past? Like, obviously, not as a contestant, but did you ever attend any of the contests?
I did not, no.
No, I never knew that they held the pageant on fairgrounds. I always thought it was before fair, but last year...
So I did too.
Yeah, I didn't know, but last year I passed by a Frontier stage and I was like, what's going on in there? And it was a pageant, and I was like, oh wow, they do it on fair, like on a fair day. So I saw a little bit of it, but I didn't fully watch all of it. But yeah, it was pretty nice to see when I saw.
Huh. Yeah. So Emily, tell me about your proposal, your platform this year.
Yeah, my proposal is to implement a reading program in the elementary and middle schools throughout the whole SLO County to increase our community's literacy levels. And our top readers out of all those classes will get a free entry to the Mid-State Fair for next year. So we'll keep count of all the books that they read in the upcoming school year.
So all the entries?
Yeah.
All the entries will get attendance for next year?
Yeah, the top readers for all the classes.
The top readers
that enter, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Vanessa?
My proposal is to give less fortunate children the opportunity to raise an animal for the fairgrounds and be involved in livestock and agriculture.
And how are you proposing to do that?
How I'm proposing to do this is to have a booth on fairgrounds and have informational resources such as what animal you would like to raise, sponsors on how they can help with the expenses of raising an animal, and also having interactive activities and where they can learn what animal they would like to raise, and just other activities that would teach them more about what it is to raise an animal.
And I'm assuming both of y'all have raised and showed animals at the fair.
I have never raised.
No.
You haven't?
No.
Oh wow.
Neither of us have.
No,
I
we
think.
Oh, you haven't
I think
either?
we're the only two in the pageant that have never
Yeah, I
like done
think so.
livestock. Yeah.
All my friends show and everything,
Yeah.
so I claim all their animals. But
No, yeah.
So you haven't. So that's interesting, Vanessa.
Yeah.
So you've never shown, but yet your platform is
Yes.
how to
'Cause,
get
yeah, it
involved.
is something that I wanted to do when I was little, but I didn't have the opportunity, you know. So now that I'm able to give this opportunity to children from similar backgrounds as mine, I am all for it, and that's why that's my proposal.
Wow, that's an
Yeah.
that's an interesting project.
Yeah.
Especially with not having the background or the knowledge
Yeah. So.
of doing that, but it's intrigued you enough to want to be involved. That's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of research to do.
A lot of
Yeah.
research.
Done a lot
Gosh.
so far. Yeah.
And I'm assuming that you talk with people that have friends that
Yeah.
have shown.
Yeah, I've talked with a lot of girls that have shown before, and they've told me like, "Oh, this is my experience." So it's like different perspectives of what it is to, you know, raise an animal, and I've taken those in mind to help me guide through how the proposal is going to work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Emily, what are you doing? Are you guys going to both be a senior next year or
No,
going
no.
into college?
I'm a senior at Paso Robles High School.
Yeah, and I will be a sophomore at Cuesta College.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And so everything that you guys have done so far, you guys are right now in your final days. You guys are Monday, Wednesday's the day.
Mm-hmm.
Has this experience and journey been everything, and if not more, than what you expected?
It's definitely been
Yeah.
more for sure. Yeah. I was definitely expecting it's like, oh, maybe we meet like a couple times throughout the few months that we're doing it. And then that week of, we'll do like a big get together and our dress rehearsal,
Yeah.
which we do end up doing. But it's just so much more being able to have the community service and having movie nights with all of our girls looking through the pageants. It's a good experience.
So you have seen movie nights from past pageants
Yes.
as they put a collaboration together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Cool.
it's pretty fun.
And so do you guys, and I'm not going to ask you who, do you guys in your minds who's first, second, and third?
I know. I believe all of us have really good talents, and it's hard to think like, oh yeah.
It's
No.
hard to pick for sure.
Yeah.
Even like those top 5 at the end, it's hard to know who it's going to be
Yeah,
too.
because all of us have
Just-
really good talents,
Yeah.
and then when we do practices, all of us look really good. So I'm like, wow.
Yeah, we all have our
This is-
different strengths for
Yeah.
sure. So it's all up to the judges at that point on what they think is right.
Very awesome. Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming on. I wish you guys luck come Wednesday night, and hope everything works out for you and your talents, and you guys got great proposals. It sounds like you guys know exactly what you want and what you guys are going to do, and the sky's the limit for you. So no matter what happens, you guys are already winners.
Yes.
So thanks for coming on. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
and
thank
good
you.
luck.
Thank you so
You're
much.
very welcome. All right, guys, you got the California Mid-State Fair starting Wednesday, and it starts with these ladies here right now for the California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant, and we are going to continue checking in with these ladies and seeing what they have to offer. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, and we are interviewing the girls from the California Mid-State Fair 2024 Scholarship Pageant. And today we have Samantha and Megan, right? Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
You guys excited?
Yes.
You nervous?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. What makes you most nervous?
I think for me, I always get nervous singing in front of people. My talent is singing, so I'm a perfectionist, so just the idea of singing in front of people and hopefully it going well, that's what makes me the most nervous.
Yeah. Are you guys all excited for Wednesday?
Yes.
Yeah. Have what's tell me what your biggest fear is for Wednesday.
Probably being on stage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In front of people?
I've never been on a stage personally. I've only done like little presentations in a room for 4-H, and so this is a big step for me.
Yeah. What about you?
Like I said, the singing thing. I'm just nervous to sing in front of people. I hope that it goes well.
Well, Megan, tell me about yourself.
So my name is Megan, obviously. I'm 18, almost 19. I am from Paso, and in the fall I will be a sophomore at the University of Arizona.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm studying nursing, so it's really fun. I absolutely love it. My fair proposal is called Get Home Safe, and it's all about just informing the participants of the fair about drunk driving and how you can safely get home and all the options they have.
Wow, so you're a sophomore in ACU?
University of Arizona.
Okay, University of Arizona. So, and you're how old?
I'm almost 19.
Wow, so that you graduated early.
Yeah, well, I just have a late birthday. I'm an August baby, so pretty late birthday.
Huh. Interesting. It's hot there, so you're kind of used to this weather.
Yes, definitely. It was weird because I left in May and then my body adjusted the heat. I came back to Paso. It was cooler, so my body got used to the coldness. And now that it's hot again.
Cooler.
Yeah, now that my body's
Arizona,
like,
I guess so.
Yeah, I was always wearing a jacket. My dad was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "It's freezing here. What do you mean?" And he's like, "Girl, I don't know what to do with you anymore."
99 degrees.
Yeah, and I'm like,
oh my gosh. Samantha, what about you?
So my name is Samantha. I'm 19 years old. I'll be attending my second year at Cuesta College. I'll be majoring in welding.
Ooh,
and
nice.
My fair proposal is called Blue Collar Basics, where I'll be creating a booth showcasing summer internships for trade and agricultural careers.
So your major is welding?
Yes.
Really? What do you want to be? What's your aspiration?
So I want to be welding while also doing cattle artificial insemination. And so since...
Well, those are two different spectrums, huh?
Yeah, so I want to work with beef cattle when it comes to, well, we call it AI. And it's kind of seasonal since we have to program when calving is. And so it'll be during specific seasons. And so that would be a little seasonal, but then welding would be in between all of that.
Wow, that's interesting. What do you like about welding?
My favorite is TIG welding, and I just love having to use my brain as well as both my hands and my feet, and it's just something super intricate that I can really focus on, and I love it.
And Megan, so you're going to school for nursing.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a focus on which type of medicine?
After I get my degree, I would love to go and get my PhD and become a certified registered nurse anesthesiologist.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's a long time. You got a long road ahead of you.
Yes, definitely. But I'm really lucky that I took a lot of APs and stuff, so I'm graduating a semester early, so that kind of cuts the time down by just a little bit.
So when you're in Arizona, and you said you're taking some extra classes?
Well, in high school, yeah.
Oh, in high school?
Yeah.
Okay. But so what are some of the cool things in like Arizona compared to Paso Robles?
There's just so many different people. The School of University of Arizona has more people than the town of Paso. So it's just like you meet so many different people, so many different backgrounds. Like the girls in my dorm are from Washington, Oregon, New York, New Jersey, Wisconsin. So you just meet so many new people and it's crazy. So I just love talking to people and meeting people. So I really love that.
So Samantha, tell me why you joined the pageant. What made you just go, I'm putting my name in?
So last year I aged out of 4-H. I really loved being super involved in the fair. Last year I was also the president of Junior Fair Board at the fair.
Oh.
And so I really wanted to make the next step and contribute to my community, but also contribute to the fair and make it better.
Are you still part of the Junior Fair Board?
If I do not make court, then I'll be going back to Junior Fair Board, yes.
Oh, okay. So what kind of experience have you had with the Junior Fair Board? Because I know the Junior Fair Board has been looking for volunteers for the last several months.
Yes.
I was on the Junior Fair Board when I was younger.
Oh, really?
And I thought the experience was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
maybe a lot different now than it was back then, but tell me about the experience with the Junior Fair Board.
So we work a lot with the livestock area, and so we help with shows, we open gates, we're just that extra hand that they need. And then we also work with the grandstands, and so you'll see us in our bright red t-shirts, and we'll be ushering everyone to their seats.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Megan?
I've always wanted to do that, or do the pageant, since I was 6 years old. When my family first moved here, we moved kind of in the summer, so the first really big event I went to in Paso was the fair, and I saw the corps, and I just fell in love with them, and I've been counting down the years since I could do it. So last year I could have done it, but unfortunately it didn't work out with my schedule, so I'm just ecstatic to be doing it this year.
Now, if you don't become part of the court, can you do it again next year?
Yeah.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
But once you become part of the court, your reign is done. Is that right?
I believe you could do it as many times as long as you don't get queen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can't like have last year's queen coming in again.
Yeah,
It's not
I'm just
fair.
being like, sorry guys,
Yeah.
like the competition.
Now, do you ladies already have like in your minds of like where you think you're gonna place compared to your, I want to say competitors, but you guys are all so friendly.
Yeah, we're all friends. I know. We all want each other to win.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to tell because we all have our different skills, and I think it's going to be a very tough competition.
Yeah, we're just all so different. It's so, we were talking about this the other day. It's like comparing apples to oranges to lemons to grapes. Like, we're just all so unique and different. So I think no matter like who the top 5 are, top 3, it's going to be really wonderful.
What has been, and I'll ask you, what has been your biggest eye opener during this process?
Oh, that's hard. Just like meeting new people and just being with people I never really connected with in high school and that type of thing, or just reconnecting with with old friends. Like one of the girls, Ashley, I've known since I was 6, and reconnecting through this process has been so like wonderful and nice. So that's probably been like the biggest eye openers. Like even though you're not close to somebody, or you used to be, like you're still like have that friendship and camaraderie.
What about you, Samantha?
I have never even watched the pageant, so this has been a completely new experience for me. I didn't know it was going to be so much into it, so it's really just taught me what an actual pageant really is and what it means. And so I think this would be useful for a lot of people of the fair to really understand what this pageant is, because I know there's a lot of stigma, at least in the barns, about it.
Awesome. Well, ladies, good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on today. And
Thank you.
you guys are great ambassadors for the California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant.
Thank you.
So, it like I said, it's anybody's game, and you guys.
Yeah.
So not one person has come in there going, "I'm taking this all." You guys are all the same way. It's like, oh gosh, it's like
Aw, good.
which is cool. You know, it's a cool because it's like a team.
Yeah.
You guys, are family, and somebody will be victorious, but. At the end of the day, you guys are all part of a team and part of this foundation and part of this
Definitely.
journey together. So,
Yeah.
awesome, ladies. Well, thanks for coming on.
Thank
We appreciate it,
you.
and good luck on Wednesday.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys, if you guys haven't heard, we have the California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant coming up Wednesday at the start of the Mid-State Fair this year. 6 o'clock is the kickoff time, and one of these ladies that you see here on What's Up North County will be crowned Miss California Mid-State Fair. We will be right back with some more.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Tascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County. We are here interviewing the ladies from the California Mid-State Fair, and we have Bailey and Haley with us today, right? We have this competition on Wednesday called what? Scholarship, I mean, it's a fair.
Yes, the Miss California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant.
You guys excited?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a little nervous.
Are you?
Mostly excited.
Yeah, a little bit nervous as in how?
Just nervous that, like, we'll stumble and things won't go as planned. But, I mean, overall, I think it's going to go really great, and I'm super excited.
What about you, Bailey?
Pretty much the same. I'm nervous about the people, at least in the being on stage.
Well, do you have the experience of showing animals at the fair?
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, that's pretty, I mean, I would think that would be even more like nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a different kind of nervousness because you're depending on your animal to do well in the show ring, and you're putting all of your hard work that you've put in all season on the line. And so I just feel that it's a different kind of nervousness going into it.
Yeah. Yes. So Bailey, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I'm 19 years old. I'm from Templeton. I am attending Cuesta in the fall as a sophomore in the automotive program, majoring in diesel. I'm a blacksmith, I'm a welder, and I'm also a member of the Central Coast Gold Prospectors.
Wow, diesel mechanics.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Obviously, you like doing that. You've done that before. With your dad, worked in the garage.
Yes.
What's the most intriguing part of working on diesel trucks?
All of it, but also it's a huge puzzle, so figuring out what's broken and how everything works and the turbos and...
Have you got into that biodiesel where you can utilize like vegetable oils and stuff like that for fuel?
I haven't worked on any biodiesel, but I've learned about it. That was a good chunk of last year's semester class.
Really? Because you can technically use your greases and your oils and stuff like that to power a diesel truck.
Yeah.
Does it change the horsepower at all?
Not that I know of. I think it's kind of the same thing. You just have to, I think, change the filters more often.
Yeah. Interesting. How cool would that? Just go make some eggs and bacon and then put it in your truck. You can drive it wherever. Awesome. Haley, what about you? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, so I am 17 years old. In the fall, I will be a senior at Atascadero High School, and I am on the varsity cheer team, and I have been showing at the California Mid-State Fair since I was 5 years old.
Wow. Yes. 5 years old?
Yes.
What did you show at 5 years old?
I showed my little rabbit and chickens. Yes.
So when you show a rabbit, you can't really, can you teach a rabbit to?
You can.
You can.
Yeah, and actually you can, because a part of showmanship, you have to flip the rabbit onto its back and then hold it down by its scruff, and you just check their dew claws and then their nose and their teeth, and you show it to the judge. And you can actually teach a rabbit to stay on its back without holding it down.
No kidding.
Yes, I actually taught my rabbit how to do it.
How do you teach the rabbit? I mean, obviously you got to start young because I would think as soon as being on their back is an unnatural position.
Yes, exactly. You just do it over and over. I mean, I made it my goal to have my rabbit do that, so I did it like every single day for several hours, and just up until the fair, and then it was my goal because to be able to place higher, you had to have your rabbit do that, and so I just practiced over and over.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that's amazing. Fun. And of course, you showed as well, right?
Yeah.
How old did you start at?
5.
You started at 5 too?
Yes.
Rabbits also?
Yes.
Is that like the entry into the showing as rabbits?
Yes, we showed together.
Rabbits or chickens, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, chickens are so squirrely, so how do you keep them under control? It's not like the hogs to where you're navigating them through a walk, right?
Kind of.
Really?
Somewhat. It's more like the rabbits too. My sister actually shows chickens. And so it depends on the chicken you get. Some of them are super docile and some of them will run around and cause issues. But it's, I think, quite a bit like rabbits.
Wow, since 5 years old.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What have you learned most by going through that experience? Starting at 5 years old. This is amazing. I'm thinking my grandson right now, he's going to be 2 and 3 more years him showing. I mean, I don't, it's amazing.
It's so young.
Like he's so like squirrel, and
yes.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you learned going through that experience showing animals at the fair?
I think patience was a huge one because you have to work with the animal itself, and then also social skills, having to talk with the judges and other people around you.
What about you, Haley?
I definitely feel that it was patience, but I also think it took a lot of hard work, and it's taught me determination, because you can't just give up on it. And even if something doesn't go as planned or you don't place how you wish you had, you just got to pick up and start off with the next thing and always work harder and strive for the best.
Awesome. So Bailey, tell me why you joined the pageant this year.
So I grew up seeing the princesses and the queen, and I've known a couple of them over the years. I just always thought it was amazing the difference that they could make at the fairgrounds, and I wanted to help give back to a place that I grew up around and that pretty much helped raise me.
What about you, Haley?
Yeah, I had always seen the queen and her courts come in and out of the fairgrounds, and I always thought that it was so cool that they could have such an influence on our community as well as our little fair. And so I had been showing at the fair since I was 5, and so I just wanted to give back to my little fair in this community and just be a positive role model for the younger generation.
Haley, I hear a tinge of a accent from you.
Yes, people say that, but I don't realize it.
Are you born and raised here?
Yes, in Templeton. Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't. Do you hear a little bit of an accent? I hear like a little southern accent.
That's
from
funny.
you.
We travel back to Texas every summer for the past like 5 years, so that might be it. Maybe.
Yeah, well, maybe you have like a Templeton. Maybe Templeton has an accent.
Maybe. You never know.
You got that. So that's really cool. So Bailey, tell me about your platform. What's your platform this year?
So my platform is to find a separate space for the livestock showmen to be out of the barns due to it being so cramped, even with our tack and the feed and the increasing number of animals. So I want to find a space like how our parents used to have the campgrounds when they were showing.
Very cool. What about you, Haley?
Mine is a program named Hands on Ag, which will feature daily demonstrations of livestock to help bridge kids of all backgrounds to agriculture. I truly feel that this is beneficial to help kids get more involved in 4-H and FFA in the future, and also help them to know where their agricultural commodities come from.
Are you guys, now, let me ask you this question. Are you ladies like nervous, like right now, like nervous, or is all the nervous stuff done with? Or right now, are we starting to get nervous for Wednesday?
Starting to get nervous.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So Bailey, what is one of the things that you're looking forward to on Wednesday, like the evening of? What's the one thing that you're looking forward to mostly? Getting it over with. No, just kidding.
I think teaching about my talent, which is modern day gold prospecting, and then probably the evening gown.
Yeah. What about you, Haley?
I'm excited for all of it, but I mean, I'm kind of nervous for my talent as well, but I'm also
What's
very
your talent?
excited for it. It is a speech about the care and management of a dairy goat herd. I feel that it's just beneficial to help make people a little bit more knowledgeable about that kind of field, because I know I've grown up with it, but I know several other people have not, and so I'd like to share my love and passion for it with others.
In your mind, do you have a like you know where you want to? Obviously, number one spot. We want to be the queen. Do you have like your second and thirds in your mind of who you think's going to be placing?
That's so difficult to choose. All the girls are amazing, and I find it too difficult to pick who's going to go and who's going to be queen.
Yeah, I just feel like everyone is just so amazing, and they've all tried so hard, and this is such a great opportunity for others, and I just encourage everyone to try and do it. But honestly, it's hard to pick and choose who will and not, and I just think in the end everyone did amazing. So.
Well, I agree with y'all. I mean, it's been a very pleasant experience because every one of you guys have huge supports for each other, which is really important, and it shows, which, you know, that's what I like about here on What's Up North County. It shows that you guys are in support of, you know, win, lose, or draw, you know, you guys are all there for each other. And I think that's really cool. I think that's really amazing. And you guys have shared an experience that maybe going into it, you didn't know that this was going to be your experience. But you guys are probably all taking out something from this experience that's going to further help you guys in life and in your journey and your next steps.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
So, awesome.
Yes.
Well, very cool. Well, Bailey, Haley, thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate it. Good luck on Wednesday.
Thank you.
6 p.m. is the day and the time.
Yes.
And really, anybody can win. It's anybody's game.
Mhm.
So, very excited. Are you guys excited?
Very excited. Yes.
All right. And then afterwards, you can relax and enjoy the fair.
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, ladies, congratulations on obviously this far, and good luck on Wednesday.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Hey, we are here interviewing the California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant contestants here, which starts Wednesday. The pageant starts at 6 p.m. at the Frontier stage. And we're going to continue our path down this journey with the contestants, and we'll be right back to What's Up North County.
Hi, my name is Ron Mullins with RE/MAX Parkside in Paso Robles, California. I have proudly represented buyers and sellers in northern San Luis Obispo County since 1990. Give me a call to discuss how my experience can help you achieve your real estate goals. I can be reached at 805-235-2308. I look forward to the opportunity to earn your business.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, and we are here with the California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant ladies, and they're telling us all about why, where, what of this year's pageant. And we have Neelan with us today to tell us a little bit about more about what you got going on. So welcome, thank you. And we have Patty. Of course, we have Patty Lucas, but we're not going to focus on her right now. We're going to focus on Neelan. Am I saying that right?
Neelan,
okay, I am. So we're going to focus on Neelan and find out a little bit about yourself. Are you nervous?
I mean, yes, there is a little bit of nervousness, but I'm really excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Has this journey been what you expected, or has that been more?
It's definitely been a lot more than I expected, but it's fun. It's good. It gets me out of my comfort zone.
Does it?
Yeah.
What's your comfort zone?
I don't really go out very much.
Yeah.
I am very good at talking, but I tend to kind of keep to myself a little bit. I can just have a small little circle.
Awesome.
So public speaking, not really my thing, but here I am.
Well, Neelan, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about where you grew up and tell us.
So I am 17. I was born here, technically I was born in Templeton, but I was lived in the same house my entire life. But I don't know, it's cute, it's fun here.
Yeah.
And I just became a cosmetologist.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you graduated last year?
Yeah, I graduated early.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you're 18? How old are you?
17.
So you're 17. Gosh, why everybody is so young and they're all already in college and stuff. 2 years.
Yeah, no, because I graduated high school when I was 16. And then I went to the Design School of Cosmetology 6 days after my 17th birthday.
Wow.
I actually don't turn 18 until the end of the year, November.
So what's your aspiration in cosmetology? Jeez.
I really enjoy men's cuts, like barbering and stuff, and ethnic braiding.
That is interesting. Yeah. I have not, I don't really know a lot of beauticians that are more prone for men's cuts.
Well, I've been working at a barber shop for a couple of years. I'm like an assistant. I sweep and keep track of all the customers, so I'm really used to the environment. So I just enjoy it.
Which barber shop is that?
Nick's Barbershop on Creston Road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So do you have aspirations to have your own place, like your own business barbershop?
Well, I feel like that's kind of everybody's dream eventually, but I think kind of at the moment I just need to kind of figure it out build some clientele and just feel it out and see how it goes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What is your reason? Why did you join the pageant this year?
I wanted to get out of my comfort zone. I thought it'd be a really good experience, and I just enjoyed going to the fair, and I want to help other people enjoy it too.
Have you seen the pageants in the past?
Yes, I have. My sister actually ran in 2017.
Okay.
So I've watched them. It's fun. They always look like they had so much fun up there, running around, doing their thing.
So did she encourage you to join the pageant this year?
Not necessarily. She just, my mom was like, Blakely had so much fun. You should go ahead and try to do it too. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, sounds good. I was like, might as well.
She's like, oh, what the heck?
Yeah.
I got nothing going on.
Mm-hmm.
So Patty, these girls have been amazing today. And I just want to give your props for this because, I mean, they're really like teammates. They really are. And there's not one of them that's just like, I asked the same question, which I'll ask her.
Mm-hmm.
But it's, nobody has any favorites. Nobody has any idea of who's top to bottom. I mean, it's just, it's been like an even playing field.
Yeah, it's really interesting because they'll come into it with different perception of what the actual pageant is, and then when they've actually going through the process and getting to meet, because most of them have never met anybody that's, even though over half of them are from Paso, they've never met each other before, and they've all became very close, and so that's always so exciting to see, and their backgrounds and what they've been involved in is just, it's amazing, these girls.
Wow.
Even though they're 17, they're strong women.
Neely, when you signed up for this back in, what was it, April, I believe it was?
Yeah.
And we're now July. We're 3 days away from the Super Bowl, the biggest day of your whole journey. Did you expect what you experienced the last, 6 months, 4 months? Is that 4 months? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you expect this experience that you've had?
I definitely did not necessarily expect to be at such a big thing, but I mean, it's either way, it's just fun. I've hung out with everybody, and it definitely is bigger than I thought it was.
What do you think one of the surprising experiences that you had during this journey was?
Everybody's really nice.
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily expect everybody to be so nice.
And you knew none of these girls here before you came on?
Well, I knew Kiana. She's my best friend.
Okay.
Yeah, I convinced her to do it with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you had, you learned how to walk on heels,
Mhm.
right? Did you know how to do that beforehand?
No.
Really?
No. Definitely not.
You didn't. So you never walked in heels before?
Well, I mean, going to a dance or something, but
Okay.
you just kind of walk.
Seems very difficult. I don't think I could do it. I really don't.
It wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be, but it's definitely weird to walk in heels.
It's a technique.
There is
It's a
definitely a technique.
And then obviously how to talk in front of people. There's so many experiences that you can take away from this and use, the rest of your life in business and life and family and everything.
I'm definitely not a public speaker. I'm not, it makes me really nervous, but I can talk to people just in front of a bunch of people is nervous. I've been performing my entire life, but not really talking.
Doing what?
I have been involved in, what is it called? Singing Hands Children's Choir and Performing Arts since I was about 5. And so I've been performing in ASL pretty much my entire life growing up, and I was involved in the Nutcracker from 2012 to 2018.
So you've had the experience of being in front of large crowds.
Yes, but never talking because I was always dancing or signing.
Did you show animals at the fair?
When I was younger, I did rabbits and stuff, but I didn't really show any bigger animals necessarily. Yeah.
So tell me, what is your platform?
My platform is a quiet space for children with autism, so that they have somewhere to decompress and not be as overstimulated, so it's more enjoyable.
And how would the fair implement that?
Well, I kind of talked to somebody about it, and they just said that they would just find a room or have a room designated for that area, and I would have volunteers to help out with that, and just like different like fidgets and beanbag chairs and noise canceling headphones, just to help them get used to it.
Neely, what are some of your, like I said, I know, in your mind you're winning, right? But what, do you have an idea of like where girls are going to place, or do you have your favorites?
Well, not necessarily. I feel like everybody has their own strengths. Like they're all really nice, good people, and they're really, I don't know, they're all so sweet. I mean, obviously my best friend Kiana, a little biased.
So a little bias there. So at least in the top 10.
Still,
right?
But still, I just feel like everybody has a pretty good, like I feel like they all have a pretty good chance of winning.
Well, that's funny because, like I said, and that's what I was saying, Patty, is every single answer was almost identical to this, to where there's no winners, there's no, it's anybody's game, which is pretty. I mean, I don't know, maybe the competition's different, in the pageant versus what I'm thinking in my mind.
Yeah.
But I've seen Miss Congeniality, so
that was one of their homework assignments
to watch
Miss Congeniality.
No one had ever seen it.
What? Really? That's one of my favorites.
Classic.
Oh my gosh. Sandra Bullock?
I watched it like a week ago.
No kidding.
Yeah. It was
Wouldn't that
funny.
be cool to have Sandra Bullock on?
It would be wonderful.
Oh,
That'd be so funny.
Fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, genuinely, you guys are all so supportive of each other, and I think that's really cool. I mean, that's just really what a team is made up of. I mean, you can have a team of misfits, but they combine and they go together and they operate as a team. You have a powerful unit, versus everybody at each other's throats, or think that they're better than other. And none of them, not one of them said, anything other than exactly what she said. That's really cool.
Yeah. I just feel like we're supposed to have fun. It's not really. As long as we're having fun, if we're all getting like all mad at each other and are like a huge competition, then it's not going to be as enjoyable.
And they're all chippery. You guys are all chippery. I can only imagine of just it's like, ladies, please, can we let's calm down? And it's just probably just high energy the whole time. Patty, how do you do this?
Oh, I have a big group of people that help me with this. It takes a village to put this on, and we divide them up and work with them, and it's like, okay, we're gonna put this group over here and that group over there, and just keep it going, but still having fun. But yeah, they get a little chatty.
Neely, what's your talent?
My talent is I am interpreting 9 to 5 in ASL by Dolly Parton.
Like singing the song?
Yeah, and sign language.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Can you give me a little entry into that?
Do a little bit of it.
Yeah, do a little sign language.
Oh, so hi, my name is Neelin Adams, and then I'm 17.
And then how do you do the working 9 to 5? So you're singing.
Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving.
Wow.
Yeah.
So why sign language? Do you have a sibling or a family member that's deaf?
Well, we know the sign language teacher from the performance group. From like my mom knows her personally, and growing up, my childhood best friend's parents were deaf and stuff. So
Really?
yeah, I've been speaking sign language since I was 5. I haven't really in the last couple years, but it's muscle memory, so it's pretty easy to get back into it.
So are you also singing the 9 to 5, or are you just?
I'm lip syncing, but not
Okay.
actually singing.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Are you nervous about that? Are you nervous more about your talent than anything else, or are you pretty secure on the talent
I
part?
feel like it's fun because I've been performing in sign language for a really long time, so it's not something I'm not used to.
Wow.
Yeah. We used to perform all over the place, so.
That's really cool. So Patty, we are 3 days away, right?
3 days away, yes.
So what happens now for all these ladies that we had on today? And again, I want to thank you for orchestrating this and bringing them
you're
all on. It was
welcome.
awesome. Hopefully you get a lot of exposure from that and from what these girls go through, and the future generations to the pageant. So what happens the next 3 days?
Well, today they're off for the rest of the day, so they're getting nails done, spray tans, teeth whitening, so they're getting all the prep.
Really? The whole Miss Congeniality experience?
Yes. Well,
Wow.
we have a huge sponsor base, and all of it's sponsored for the girls, so it's no out of pocket. And then tomorrow we start with their luncheon at 11:30, and they get to meet the judges, sit down with them, and then
there's surprise judges, right? So they don't know.
well, actually, they know who they all are now. We told them Saturday.
Oh, okay.
And, we gave them a heads up and gave them a background of each one. And then after the luncheon, then they change into their interview outfits. And then we start our interview panel. It's 5 judges with one contestant. So, and they're 7 minutes long.
Do they go through a kind of a dress rehearsal, like a full pageant? Do you do that at all, or is it all
tomorrow night at 6 o'clock? Well, around 5:30 when Chad shows up.
Okay.
Then we start.
So a full
when
dress
they release the stage to us, and we do a full dress rehearsal, and it will be our national anthem singer. The military will be there for the escorting and evening gown.
Oh wow!
Our fill-in talent. With how can I even forget the dancers? They will be Artistry in Motion will be there with fill-in entertainment between talent and evening gown, and then tabulation.
Wow. So are you nervous at all? Do you get nervous, or has those butterflies left long
They've
ago?
left long time ago. I mean, I do get nervous when Chad says to me, "Oh, I'm really nervous this year." I'm like, "This is your 21st year. You can't be nervous."
Yeah.
I can be nervous. Oops, sorry.
Yeah.
But it's good, and I don't know. My daughter said, "You've got to practice your speech this year," and. Because, like we were talking a couple weeks ago, my voice tends to crack and it sounds like I'm crying.
When you get nervous? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think everybody does that. You start kind of getting that emotional, sounding, and I'm sure, like today, you could tell it. The girls are nervous.
Right.
I don't know if video is one of those things. I know you guys were on the radio this morning, so that's a little bit behind the scenes, but just talking into the mic, but. Video, but now people, that's where I would get nervous. And I don't know, for you ladies that's amazing, especially at such a young age, because at 18, 19, 20 years old, that public presence, having just random people, hey, Steve Nealon, yeah, all that stuff, just, you get nervous, and so I can only imagine, being up there on that stage at that time, at that moment, in front of, what do you think, 1,000, 2,000 people?
Well, we've had, the stage seats about 2,000 people. So it used to seat 3,000, but they've shrunk the seating down. But it's anywhere from 600 to 1,000 people, because they'll be coming to us before they go see Miranda Lambert.
Right. So, and then you just have your general, people coming to the fair that just walking around because it's free, right?
It's free.
It's free to come in. Mm-hmm. And so it starts at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
at the Frontier stage, which is the farthest south stage down through the Midway. You guys walk through the Midway and you'll run right into a gate, and it's right on your right-hand side, right?
Right. It's at the south end of the fairgrounds, and the girls on Wednesday, they start out with ribbon cutting. Well, no, it's a rope dropping this year.
Okay.
With the opening of the fair and their new gates that they have up front.
And what's the approximate time of the event from start to finish?
We should be done. My goal is to be done before Miranda Lambert goes on stage.
Okay, which is what, 8 o'clock?
About 8:45.
Okay.
Most of the entertainment likes to go on when it's dark. Mm-hmm. And now it's finally getting dark a little earlier. 2 weeks ago it was 9 o'clock and we were still light out, but now it's kind of changed a little bit. But that's the goal, because I will whisk the girls away and we'll be off to the main grandstand.
So will the girls get to meet Miranda Lambert that night?
No, probably not,
Because
but they will be right there at the front of the stage.
Got it.
Yeah.
So, and that's probably another fear. Then now you win the queen. Now you're in front of thousands and thousands of people. Does that make you nervous at all?
I think it'll be fun.
You're a gamer, I can tell. I can tell. You're like, just give me the ball, coach. Just give me the ball. Awesome. Well, Neelan, thank you so much for coming on. We wish you all the luck on Wednesday. Love your platform, love the reason, and wish you all the luck on Wednesday. And may the best lady win, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. And Patty, thank you so much for letting us be a part of this journey with you and
Thank
bringing
you.
all the girls in today. I mean, that was a big task. That was a big task.
You know, it's all scheduling, and you know, in years past, I've always told the girls, I said, from Saturday before the pageant, don't schedule anything because we never know what's going to happen. But it's been great that you've had us on this year.
Yeah, hopefully next year we can film it. That would be awesome.
That would be wonderful.
That would be a great experience and a great time for the girls to reflect on, and you know, obviously for you guys as well. But we appreciate you allowing us to be a part of this journey with you, and I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to continue doing this.
And we hope to see you Wednesday.
Yeah, it's gonna be warm. We're getting
90.
We got still warm.
90.
I won't be in evening gowns or anything like that, but it's still going to be nice. It's still going to be nice at the opening of the California Mid-State Fair.
It will be.
Awesome. Well, thank you again. Good luck on Wednesday. And Patty, again, thanks for letting us be a part of this journey with you.
All right, thank you.
And I'll definitely see you on Wednesday.
All right, we'll see you.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. Hey, make sure you guys catch the California Mid-State Fair Scholarship Pageant that starts at 6 p.m. on the Frontier stage at the California Mid-State Fair. It is free to go check it out and cheer on these ladies because they have worked their tails off for the last several weeks to be prepared and get ready for this time and moment in their journey. But as always, guys, we appreciate you and we appreciate our followers and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Santo Brother Plumbing, North County Junk Removal, The Trailer Barn, Story Termite Pest Control, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, Airflow Filter Services, Suprema Meat Market in Atascadero, Ron Mullins with Parkside Remax, and MGP Coatings, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you on Wednesday at 6 p.m. at the California Mid-State Fair.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hi, it's Alex with Suprema Meat Market. We are a Mexican meat market with a taqueria. Come enjoy our high-quality cuts and meats. We offer choice and prime Harris Ranch beef, as well as chicken, seafood, and pork items. In the taqueria, all of our tacos come with handmade tortillas. We also offer specialty items like chilaquiles and chile rellenos. Come enjoy Taco Tuesday with Suprema. We offer our tacos at $1.99 each. Suprema Meat Market is located at 8950 Montecito Avenue in Atascadero.
Are you tired of looking at that worn-out concrete garage floor, patio, or porch? Look no further than MGP Coatings, where customer service reigns supreme. Our team goes above and beyond to ensure your satisfaction every step of the way. Before we even start coating, we meticulously repair your concrete, ensuring a flawless finish that lasts. And here's the best part. Our Pentec coatings are 4 times stronger than epoxy, so they won't chip or peel, making maintenance a breeze. Plus, they come with a limited lifetime warranty. Call us today at 805-952-5301 or check out our Facebook and Instagram and experience the MGP coating difference. Don't wait. Transform your garage, patio, porch, or driveway and become a part of the MGP coating family.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hi, this is Omid.
And Deanna.
At North County Junk Removal. We are a business known for helping our neighbors and our community.
Let us help you save money and get rid of any unwanted items.
And rest assured that our professional team adheres to global standards of safety and recycling. We are fully licensed and insured for your peace of mind.
We are locally owned and operated, and we look forward to helping you with all your junk removal needs.
Please call us at 805-769-6966.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
What's up, North County? Nate Santos here, owner of Santos Bros Plumbing. You might recognize me with my dancing horses at local events such as the Atascadero Tamale Festival, Templeton 4th of July, and Paso Pioneer Day. I am now available for all your home plumbing service and repair needs, from minor drips and drops to emergency leaks and clogs. For the best plumbing service, call Santos Bros Plumbing, pipe wranglers to the rescue.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
Hi, my name is Ron Mullins with RE/MAX Parkside in Paso Robles, California. I have proudly represented buyers and sellers in northern San Luis Obispo County since 1990. Give me a call to discuss how my experience can help you achieve your real estate goals. I can be reached at 805-235-2308. I look forward to the opportunity to earn your business.